Hi, and welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy that you came by today. I want to show you all of my trash. I have been collecting empties of products that I've used up or products that I gave up on for a very long time. And this basket only represents like maybe 25% of the products that I use in 6 months or so. So there are things that I have sadly thrown away and I don't get to share them with you today, but I will keep collecting them so that I can give you quick product reviews and show you what I've tried. So I'm gonna try and go in I don't know, I'm just gonna grab. So the Garnier Skin Active Micellar Cleansing Water. This is the yellow bottle because it has vitamin C in it. I don't necessarily think that the vitamin C is actually doing anything, so I don't know that it is necessary. I'm trying to read in here where they say the vitamin C is. Oh, ascorbyl glucoside. I don't know. I really did enjoy it though. I use this at the salon when I do facials to remove someone's makeup before their double cleanse if they're getting a facial. And I also use it when I'm doing makeup professionally, if I need to clean something up, or if they look at their eyebrows and they say, absolutely not, please, redo them or whatever, I will just put a little bit of this on a cotton round and just take something off, and then it doesn't disturb the rest of the face. So I enjoy using a micellar water. I currently do not have one in my routine, so I don't think they're essential, but it's a good one. The CeraVe Renewing SA Cleanser. So this, oh my gosh, sorry about the dust. This one, I believe they still sell, but they've added a new acne line that has a salicylic acid cleanser that specifically states that it has 2% salicylic acid in it. So I currently have that one. To be perfectly honest, I can't really tell the difference between the two cleansers. And just for my, I love numbers and knowing percentages, I'll probably repurchase the 2% one. But this one is very good. Salicylic acid is a great chemical exfoliant that's going to help get down deep into your hair follicle, like deep in the pore, and cleanse all that gunk out so that you don't develop future acne or comedones, closed comedones, that sort of thing. So I enjoy it. It's gentle. I cannot use it every single day. I have normal leaning dry skin, but it is not sensitive skin. So it does make me feel too dry if I use it daily though. Okay. Good Molecules Niacinamide Brightening Toner. I don't remember anything about this. And I did use the whole thing, and it's relatively inexpensive. All three of those so far have been considered drugstore brands. Another brand that's considered drugstore pricing is The Ordinary. This is their glycolic acid 7% toning solution. I guess I should be showing you guys this stuff. And this stuff is potent. So as far as I understand with the science, glycolic acid is the smallest acid molecule that penetrates the skin of all of the chemical exfoliants. This one has the smallest molecular structure, so it can do the most deep cleansing. And it lists on here that has a pH of 3.6, which is important, especially if you're acne prone. You need to continually try to lower the pH on your face, because bacteria and just the buildup from, it raises your pH to a level that is not good. It allows for more acne to kind of breed and grow. So lowering your pH is great. This does tingle though. So I used to overuse chemical exfoliants too often. And I've learned that that is not necessarily the best. I do love the glow that a chemical exfoliant gives my skin, but it does become irritating over time. And so I would recommend that if you have normal to combination skin, use this 2, maybe 3 times a week at most. If you have dry, sensitive skin, use it once a week. And if you have acne-prone skin, talk to your dermatologist and see if this is something that you should be using every single day. It's great. Another Ordinary product is the Squalene cleanser from the Ordinary. This one is 1.7 fluid ounces. I love the texture of this. Let me see if there's any more. Oh, there's like a teeny tiny little bit. The texture of this, if I can do this correctly, is so gorgeous. I mean, it's literally like as smooth and silky as a moisturizer, like a Squalene moisturizer, but it's a cleanser and it beautifully cleanses the skin. I always felt like it rinses off and leaves you feeling clean with zero residue. It doesn't leave like the silky, oily feeling behind, but it uses that texture to really emulsify all that stuff on your face and get it off. So the only downside to this is I felt like I went through it really quickly compared to other cleansers. This one you get 8 fluid ounces and I believe it's around $15. This you get 1.7 ounces and I believe that this was between $8 and $9. So that's pretty expensive for the Ordinary. But again, it was lovely. Another cleanser. Oh my goodness. I have held on to this for so long. This is the Dermalogica Precleanse Oil Cleanser, and this is 5.1 ounces, and I believe it retails for $49, $45, $49, somewhere in there. It is a beautiful product. I really enjoy using it. I have just slightly developed a sensitivity to the essential oils, and that, yeah. So I don't recommend this. I don't think you should buy it. If you have it and you love it, keep using it, use it up, whatever. But I would recommend replacing it with the Neutrogena Sesame Body Oil, the fragrance-free. And if I can, I'll put a picture of it on the screen somewhere to show you. And like compare the pricing and whatever. If I can't, I'll put it in the description below. But yeah, the basic oil part of this cleanser is wonderful and it works beautifully. It's just, this is too expensive and it could sensitize your skin over time. Okay, so then I did a agency order. So Agency is a skincare company online that has a team of licensed dermatologists and skin professionals that can do an online consultation and patient visit situation with you online, where you take pictures of your skin with nothing on it in natural light, and you talk about your skin issues and you just go through that whole consultation. And then they design a custom prescription formula for you that has actives that you can only find in a prescription or from a dermatologist. And so I signed up for it. I went through the process. I paid the like trial fee and the shipping. And then these 2 items came, I believe, complimentary. And I don't have my prescription bottle here because I'm still using it because I cannot use it every day. So it's lasted me for, wow, I probably should finish it up because it'll be a year in April. So anyway, so they sent me the cream oil cleanser and their Weightless whipped moisturizer. And let's see, this one, the cleanser is 1.4 fluid ounces and the moisturizer is 0.8 fluid ounces. And I don't know the regular sizes and pricing of these products. They were great. I mean, other than them being tiny and the fact that I went through these in 2 months or less, probably less, because I never use everything I have like every single day. Like, so anyway, I went through them quickly. What they will do with that whole like online situation is those items then become a subscription and they just auto ship to you, I believe, monthly. I'm not sure if you can like customize it to say, hey, I want this every 2 months or every 3 months or whatever. I do know that you can take these out of your subscription and just subscribe to your prescription item. So if that, I mean, I think it's a great way to get prescription actives, it's more easy. I don't know, however, if it's more affordable. I know that like a 90-day supply of just straight tretinoin is like $30-ish, depending on whether or not you have insurance and what your pharmacy charges and all of that. And one of the bottles from, oh man, I don't remember the prices. All right, I will try to do my best to put that information in the description box if you're curious. But yeah, that was my experience. I'll talk more about how I used and benefited from the actual prescription product on another video. Next item is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray, and it's amazing. Amazing, amazing. The best setting spray I have ever used. It combines like the yummy juiciness of MAC Fix Plus with the staying power and makeup enhancement of the Urban Decay All Nighter, and it like marries them and has this beautiful baby. So if you've never tried it, but you need a setting spray and you need the staying power and you want it to look like, you want your makeup to look enhanced, buy it, spend the money. All right, Beekman, I always get that wrong. Beekman 1802, this is their Milk Primer SPF 35. I saw this on Allie Glein's child. Oh my gosh. I can talk, words are hard. I saw this on Allie Glein's channel. She had used it and recommended it one time, and this little bottle is half of an ounce, so 0.5 fluid ounces, and it's $13. So yeah, just let that sink in for a second. But it is really nice. The texture of it is really nice. It is a pure mineral sunscreen. It's perfect like to have this in your bag in the summer, especially if you need to reapply throughout the day. Like, it's small and compact and it's a pump and it's like clean in that way. It is a heavy bottle. And the one thing that I did not like is that near the end, maybe it was the whole time, I definitely noticed it more near the end because it started to get super annoying, is that when I would pump it, it would splatter. And it did not matter the angle of how I put the pump, it splattered. and it got everywhere, and it's zinc, and so it's like these white little, yeah. I don't know if I'll repurchase, but I did enjoy it. Okay, Benefit 24-hour brow setter. This is their clear gel. You guys, there's still tons of product in here. I cannot get on board. I have very thick, bushy brows naturally. This one is much thinner than this one. You'll see that, I'm sure, in future videos. They're not like long and fluffy brows. They're just like a lot of brows, like da-da-da-da-da. And so when I go in with this comb, I can't even get through them all. I have too many. And so this just kind of ends up looking like cakey, pasty. It doesn't hold my brows. My brows are really thick and coarse hair, and so they don't, like if I were to put the gel on the tail just to kind of like lay the tail down nicely so that it's not fluffed up weird, it doesn't, it's not strong enough to like tell my brows what to do. So a different brow gel tint. This one is the Ulta Beauty Brow Tint in Auburn, and I used this for a while when my hair was even more strikingly red. You can kind of see the shade there. It ended up being a little bit too dark for my brows. Like when I used this when it was new, first of all, it's so much product that you have to like scrape off the spoolie all the way around just to get all of that excess off. Otherwise, you're gonna go in and it's gonna be glob city. But when it was new and fresh, I would go to brush it through my brows and they would just be way too dark. So I liked it. I used it very sparingly. And then Tarte Maneater mascara. I do really enjoy this. I enjoy this as a layering mascara because the wand is the most ridiculously tiny rubber bristled wand of all time. But I found that it was a good first layer mascara to really coat my lashes and to really separate my lashes and to load them up with product. And then I could go in with more of a Clinique High Impact Mascara. This is like the classic green tube Clinique mascara with the more classic bristles. Then I could go in with something like this and get me the volume that I wanted. And so like combining a pair like this was awesome. I got these from Ulta during their like 21 days of beauty where they're 50% off. And for me, that's totally worth it because then it's the price of a drugstore mascara, but the quality and performance of a prestige product. So it's a win-win. I love both of these, have repurchased, will repurchase. And then one I will not repurchase is the Essence Lash Princess. This is the curl and volume. This is not the viral one that was in the green tube. That's the false lash effect one. That one has a different shaped wand. This one has a wand that's shaped more like the L'Oreal Lash Paradise or the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. So those, you know, the Too Faced is the original, the L'Oreal is the dupe, and then every other brand came out with their like hourglass shaped spoolie after that. And I don't know, these were underwhelming for me. All of the Essence mascaras have been underwhelming for me. And I get like constant flaking. I think their formula of the product in the tubes is too dry for me because I can't ever get a good coating that just like adheres to my lashes all day. It ends up starting out dry, continuing to dry and crumble, and then I just get those crumbly pieces on my face, which is not cute. Okay, 4 more products. The Dermatology Broad Spectrum SPF 45. This is a combination mineral and organic sunscreen. It's 12% zinc oxide and 7.5% oh my gosh, I'm getting so old I can't see. Octinoxate. Sorry, I can't pronounce that, but I really enjoyed this sunscreen. I enjoyed the formula. I enjoyed the glow. Let's see if I can get any out. I don't love the packaging because, like, I don't know. I can't get the rest of it out. This is really hard. It's not like I could like squeeze it and get more out. I can't cut it open and get more out. So that's a bummer, but I did enjoy it. It did last me quite a while. I did wear it under makeup with lots of different types of makeup and it performed really well. It never pilled up on me. It was hydrating. Not really a white cast. I mean, right when it starts out, it's a little bit white, but it does not stay that way. You can kind of rub it in. And then, so this is the Clinique Smart Clinical Repair Wrinkle Correcting Serum. As far as I know, this has a retinol derivative. I'll have to look into that and maybe give more explanation in the description below. But you put this on after your moisturizer, and it says that you can put it on oil-free for all skin types. Use 1 to 2 pumps twice a day. So yes, it says that you can use this AM and PM. I definitely used it up. I enjoyed it. I didn't really see a lot of results as far as like fine lines. I did have the eye cream too. I think I threw away the packaging. Sorry about that. But I don't know. I mean, I would say if you love Clinique and their ingredients really work well for your skin and you already have like a Clinique regimen and you want to just start dabbling in the world of retinol, then totally give this a try. I'm not sure what the price point is because this was gratis at Ulta when I was an employee, so I did not have to pay for this product myself, but I used it up and I enjoyed it and it never irritated my skin, so it's definitely a plus. And then the last product I am so grateful for was the Youth to the People Triple Peptide and Cactus Oasis Serum to plump, firm, hydrate with amplified with 4D hyaluronic acid. This was also gifted to me from a friend who is fabulous. This is at Sephora, not Ulta, and it was amazing. Amazing. I loved it. I used it up. I think it was hydrating. I don't know if I noticed any firming, but I definitely noticed a plumpness. And I will continue to use this or something like it. So that is the end of our time together with trash, my friends. There's my empty basket. Let me know if this was helpful. Let me know if you have any questions and leave those in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching me go through my trash. Now I get to throw this all away and be free of it. But I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Bye.